Hi, this is Jude-19 from Department of Physics. We are going to see about the fundamentals of Excel sheet, and this comes under the subject Basic Computation for Physics. Here we go. To start Excel sheet, so here you can see the number of recent files what I've already worked on, and here it is a blank workbook, and this we called as a workbook. And you can see the standard toolbar and the formatting toolbar. This vertical sections is called as columns, and this horizontal, the selected area is called as rows, and the intersection of these two is called as a cell. And you can see the cells are selected, the active cells. According to it, here is the address bar is over here. First, the C refers to the column and the 6 refers to the row. So you can easily find the address of the active cell. If you want to select too many rows and columns, you can drag it or like this. You can select up to where you want. So these highlighted rows and column cells are selected, and within this I am clicking over here. So it is the address bar gives the name of the cell which is currently active. Okay, fine. So the next one is I type it as serial number. Next one is name, and next one is as marks. So here you can see a bar which is called as a function f of x, that is formula bar. You can make the alteration of these cells by bringing it right here. You can see a double-headed arrow. By dragging it to a right or left, you can adjust the width of the cell. So as you see, just select the type of, if you click over here, you can select the complete row, or else if you want the activated row, you can drag it like this. And by changing and altering these things, here you can see the type of the font, and I select a type which is usually we go for Times New Roman, and this refers to the size of the font, and I select 14. So you can see over here, again select these three, and here you can see Ctrl plus B, which is marked bold, and when you click it, it becomes bold. And if you want to change the font style as italic, just click this icon, Ctrl plus I, italic, and this is underline. You can see the highlighted text, the text what I typed is highlighted, and the style is changed into bold, italic, and underline. I want to deactivate this, just click again. You can see the highlighted of these icons, just deselect it, so it removes the highlighted, underlined. Next one is italic and bold. You can use whatever you want, and just I want to justify is inside this cell. You can see over here top align, so it can align top. For example, I want to change the width of this particular column. you can see double-headed arrow, so the width gets increased. So this is top align. You can see the change happen here, and by select these three I can change as such. I want to justify it, and this is down align, and you can see a left indentation. It is already left indented, and this is center, and this is right indentation. I want to make it as a center. If I change this width, or you can see, okay, fine. So it is likely this. I want to make it as a bold, then it is bold. I want to change the width of the row, and I change serial number, and I am entering a register number of a particular student, for example A19PHD-01. so the next serial number could be not 2. By dragging it to the desired count, so it automatically changes accordingly. So it starts from not 1, 3 up to 4 up to 9, and I can do it up to the mark. For example, if I don't need for this number, click it, delete means the particular number. If the particular student has left and then the number is deactivated, you can remove as such. So again, select this column or select this entire row, okay, you can make it as center. So like this we can work on the cells in the rows and columns. In general, in default there are 256 workbooks are available. You can see over here, this is marked as sheet 1, and if you click the plus symbol, so an additional sheet is added. Like this, there are 255 workbooks. You can shift over here, shift sheet 1 and sheet 2. You can name it over here by clicking on this, Control plus S, usually save, or else file, it could be save. So where you want to save, it shows where you want to save, on the desktop or downloads or the documents, or you can browse it, select a particular file or drive, so clicking on save, it saves the workbook. Or else save as, the same procedure is save as. If I want to store in the desktop, so I can select the desktop, save as type, and here your number of types are available, and you can save as you want. If you want save it as in a PDF format, you can save as PDF. Or else simply Control plus S, it saves, it gives the same options over here. You can do as such as earlier, and these are the common types. And the next one is, there are 256 columns. The number of columns are available here, 1, 2, 3, and A, B, C, D alphabets refers the columns, and there are 255 columns and 65,536 rows. So here it is 1, 2, 3, it is called as row, the horizontal mapping, and there are 65,536 rows are available. So it is numbered from 1 to 65536, and this is active cell, it is highlighted, the cell is highlighted. And navigation, you can navigate using, for example, it is over here, I want to navigate, you can use the arrow button in your keyboard. So by clicking on the arrow buttons, the upper arrow button moves it shifted one cell up, and it from down one step down or one cell down. If you want to move it to the right, right arrow should be used and left arrow should be. These are the navigations, and these are simple terms in this, and this is navigating the worksheets. And you can see over here the font. Click on this arrow, you can find the formatting of a fonts right from starting here. General, it is selected as general, or you can change these types: numbers, currency, accounting. There are a number of categories, and we have selected general. We can use as our wish. And next one is alignment. The text should be aligned center, left indentation, right indentation, fill it fully, justify, or the distributed intent. You can choose according to your wish. You can wrap the text, shrink it to the fit, merge cells. And the next one is font. As such, we have selected here. It is from this also we can select. There are number of font style available over here, and these are the effects. Strike through, I can select. If I select this strike through, you can see over here the preview of it. It becomes strike through, gets activated. And superscript means the letters will be converted into superscript. And subscript, if I activate this, it should be in the subscript mode. And then is font style. As you already seen, this is regular, and it should be changed in italic, bold and italic. And final one, this is size. If you want to change the size, so you can see over here the preview of it. 22, 24, 26, 28. It should be maximized. And next one is color. If I want to change the color, you can change the color available over here. So you can see the preview here, it has changed. Or else I want a specific color, means you can choose over here. If you select this, hit OK, so it changed as such. And filling it after rest. Next one is border. You can choose a border for this particular cell. Here it is automatic. You can change the color of the border. And the style, if I want to change the style, it is chosen as none. Outline, and outline should be like this. A text should be typed inside it, and the border should be like this. You can select a border as a dotted lines, means you can select as a dotted lines. You can see over here. So if it is inside, means you can also choose inside. And final one is the fill color. You can fill the color. It is pattern color. You can choose over here. There are number of specific colors, dark and light colors. You can choose according to your wish, and if it is okay to you, just click on it. These are the gradients of color: horizontal, vertical, diagonal, up. You can see the sample of it from corner, from center. These are the various colors, and if you want more colors to be added, it is like this: standard or customize. And next one is alignment. You can see the same box, align box from this to numbers, and these are the size, formatting the size of the cells. And these are the some of the standard toolbars and formatting toolbars in spreadsheet. You can finally save as such.